Next up, Houdi McCabe is a legend in his own mind, a burgeoning actor and now convinced he's a writer. Originally from Clones, County Monaghan, he has lived in Portrush for over 30 years. We just wish he would go back to his previous career as a department store manager. We can't take much more of this. A big welcome to him reading Brakars.
Good evening. Brakars, it's a true story. I stare at the protruding wires of my brand new Honda Accord mirror, laying smashed on the ground like the head of a cobra. Nauseous, I phone the seller of the car to be informed the mirror is unrepairable, and a new one is 350 quid plus VAT, and only authorised Honda dealerships could provide them. You should go to a breaker's yard and try there. There's one in Upperlands, Quinces. You'd have passed them going to work this morning near a fancy guest house, says nosy Stella, the receptionist. In those pre-sat-nav and Google Maps days I head off, and on reaching the environs of Upperlands, I am totally lost. I'm told by three people there are no garages or breakers yards or Quins in Upperlands, and you'll have to go to Cookstown on the Moneymore Road. There's Quins there. It meant going back on myself, so I drive back past my workplace to Cookstown. I ask several people, and I'm informed by a flat-capped man walking a dog. There's no Brakars in Cookstown or Moneymore, but there's definitely a Quinces Brakars in Swatra. This meant I had to go back the way I came, past Upperlands to Swatra. In Swatra, I see a rotund man puffing in a falcon pipe. I pull over and explain my predicament. Wingmer, Quinces. There's no Quinces about here, nor they're dealing cars, more than the Wiggins. And they don't break cars. You need to go to Magherafelt. I informed him that I already have been to Magherafelt, Cookstown, Moneymore and Upperlands. Brakars Yard. He closes one eye and crunches up his face like he was chewing a lemon or someone had kicked him in the groin. Then he bends down and points to an outstretched arm and a finger like a referee awarding a last-minute penalty. Turn back, head to Upperlands again, but take the left fork at the derelict Thatch Cottage. There's definitely Quinces there that breaks cars. So I drive off happy as share, leaving a plastic surgeon, and I spot a farmer chasing a Frisian heifer into a field. He has eyes like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. The farmer, not the Frisian. And he says, Quinces Brakars, up there to the left at the red gate, there's Quinces there. I thank him as I wind up the window, and he scurries after me, waving his hands like James Last. I stop the car. He'd be no good to you. Why's that? He's dead! Took a heart attack a year ago, dropped stone dead in front of the wife, and the family moved till Fermanagh. You like it ending up there? So the yard is toast! You need to go to Magherafelt. Now he transforms into John Hurt from the movie The Field, beaming with pride at the Bull McCabe, the diastema in his teeth, the keys on an aged piano. My head drops like he told me how he had a terminal illness, and I turned the car back and head to Magherafelt. And now the heifer is laughing at me. On my return to work, there's a PSNI checkpoint as there'd been a small car accident, and I'm pulled over. The young officer states the obvious, that I'm missing a wing mirror and I shouldn't be driving the car. I point to the damaged mirror in the passenger seat and explain I'm trying to get to Chapman's dealership to replace it. He goes over to an older man, a sergeant, and he comes over. Oh, Jesus, don't be going to Chapman's, they'll rob you. You need to go to Upperlands, to Quinces, the Brakars. They'll look after you. He lets me go without charge, and I turn on the radio, and what comes on? Only How to Be Dead by Snow Patrol. And you know, at that very moment, I wish that I was.